Hi, hello. I'm Yoande Falian. I am a former McKinsey consultant and Morgan Stanley VP turned founder, CEO, and executive leadership coach. At OT we specialize in helping serial high achievers as well as entrepreneurial leaders to effortlessly leap into their next level of success and into their next level of leadership. So whether we're helping CEO and C-suite leaders to be more effective to drive and improve results for their companies, or we're helping corporate professionals with a track record of success who feel frustrated and exhausted by unrewarded efforts, learning and teaching them how to lead, collaborate with, and influence their senior management. A question that I hear time and time again is, do I need a coach or some other type of support? This is such an important question because not all support in helping you achieve what it is that you want is the same, right? And I'm here to give you a clear answer to this once and for all so that you can get the support that you need to accelerate forward. So there are different types of people who can support you in different ways and often different complementary ways, all right? So think about any superhero squad, for example, the X-Men. They're made up of superheroes, each with their own unique superpowers. For example, you wouldn't call Aquaman to fly thousands of miles to the other side of the world to save your favorite pet, would you? You call Superman. And your professional super squad is what I like to call your chief acceleration officers, who are very similar to these superheroes. These are the people who can help you fast track your career. And there are 4 critical CAOs. The first are your trainers. Your trainers are there to pass on knowledge and know-how in their area of expertise. You can sort of think of them as teachers or instructors who have a commoditized piece of knowledge that you want to or need to learn. And I specifically say commoditized because that same knowledge is often available to others and is generally not personalized to you. In theory, you could probably Google this knowledge. However, the value that a trainer brings is in the level of knowledge that they share and their ability to teach you in a way that helps you learn it easily based on your current level of experience, expertise, and knowledge. So as an example of this, it could be a consultant learning advanced Excel skills, or a banker learning to use a bespoke company system, or a developer learning to program in a new programming language, okay? Your investment is quite low with trainers, relatively low, maybe a couple of hours watching a course, a day and a half seminar, or an instructional video. The return on your investment is that you leave with a new knowledge or a new skill set that is often a minimum bar to performing whatever task that you want. A trainer may be someone that your company may mandate to improve your skills. So if you are looking for a very specific skill set to do your job to the minimum, a training course is probably right for you. All right, next set of CAOs are your mentors and advisors. Your mentors and advisors are here to inspire, to advise you, and to give you ideas to achieve a similar type of success that they have been able to achieve already. So unlike trainers, mentors, and advisors are generally not formally trained, nor are they compensated for their work. Their value really comes from sharing their personal experience, their journey, and the decisions that they made along their journey, both the successful ones and the less successful ones. And they do this to help someone else who wants to achieve a similar outcome. So as an example, this could be an ex-developer who shares how they left out of tech into finance, right? Or a fast-tracked VP who shares her specific perspective on what worked and what didn't when she was getting promoted. Having mentors is a way of seeing beyond the curve in the road. So you basically get a perspective, right? Not the perspective, but a single unique perspective of what might be coming up and how you may want to handle it. Your investment, again, is relatively pretty low and really up to you. You decide how much time that you want to invest in meeting with your mentor and holding yourself accountable to taking their suggestions. Your result on investment is hopefully avoiding common pitfalls and finding accelerated ways to move forward. But ultimately, it is your responsibility to decide on what you want to do and to actually do it. If you're in a slower phase of your journey, looking for inspiration, advice or just a few ideas to ruminate on, then a mentor might be right for you. Moving on, your sponsors. Your sponsors are often highly underestimated advocates. They have the power, the influence, and the access to move you up the corporate ladder, often pretty quickly. The bottom line, in any organization, you cannot get promoted without a sponsor. But the relationship is very different. So trainers share knowledge to give you a skill set. Mentors share their personal journey to give you like insights or ideas. Sponsors share their earned capital to advocate for you. So they're basically putting themselves and their capital on the line to open doors of opportunity that you couldn't open yourself. So as an example, a sponsor in a promotion discussion might bang on the table on your behalf, insisting that you get promoted and give evidence as to why. Or knowing that there is a role that would raise your profile, they might give you or help you get the role. And they can't do this for every single person, right? So they have to have a really compelling reason to use their access, to use their power, to use their influence to get you what you want. And sponsors focus on impact. Your investment with a sponsor is higher than with mentors. They often have to see your work. So spending time with them, understanding what they need, and delivering work for them is often critical. And the return on investment is increased power, access, and influence for you by proxy of theirs, and therefore enabling you to achieve the promotion, raise, or new role or job that you want. So if you want a promotion, raise, or new job, and you cannot with 100% confidence name at least 3 senior leaders in the decision-making room who will fight for you to get it, then you definitely need to sponsor at least one more, if not multiple. If you aren't quite sure how to get a sponsor, then our 4th CAO, Chief Acceleration Officer, might be of help. And last but not least, certainly not least, your coach. Simply, as coaches, we are here to help you achieve your most challenging goals. Your coach's role is unique and like no other relationship. We are an objective, confidential, non-judgmental accountability thought partner. So if trainers focus on knowledge, mentors on their specific personal experience, and sponsors on the impact within your organizations, a coach's sole focus is on you and your transformation, okay? And the transformation specifically that will help you achieve the success that you truly want. Investing in an executive or leadership coach is just that. It's an investment, not just of money, but more so of time and of energy. Similar to an MBA, you are basically choosing to back yourself by investing in your short-term and long-term success. And the role, let's talk about the investment. The return on that investment is just as impactful as an MBA. Coaches basically help you finally achieve the ambitious goals that you've been stuck on for way too long by doing things which include helping you gain crystal clarity and confidence about what you truly want, or identify and develop the tools and the techniques to tackle long-held limiting beliefs getting in your way. So think imposter syndrome and fear of failure. Who can get rid of that? They help you develop a personalized strategic plan that leverages your unique strengths and provide accountability to empower you to take your desired actions. Again, it's a very unique relationship. And the unique way that coaches help you do this is by transforming you into the superhero that you want to be. And this is why you often hear coaches talk about helping you realize your fullest potential. We don't just take you from point A to point B, but really enable and empower you to transform you from your A to your A star. And if you've tried other avenues, notice that your usual approach, whether in thoughts or emotions or actions, aren't getting you where you want. Maybe you feel like you aren't achieving your potential or your fullest potential, or you're feeling stuck, then a coach may just be exactly what you need. All right, so there you go. And if you are an experienced professional with a track record of success looking to reach that next level of success, or you're an entrepreneurial leader seeking to lead your people more effectively, and based on what you've learned today, you believe and you know that a coach may be the right person for you, I'd love to invite you to book your personalized clarity call with me. So let's get you that clarity that will propel you forward into your next level of promotion, leadership, success. And I'd love to support you just like I did recently in supporting Vicky, who sent me an email after our clarity call saying, thanks for the call. It's provided me with much needed clarity of thought. I now see that my indecision and lack of action was in fact an illusion. And I've started to pull that plan together, and I'm very happy with the results. Okay. Clarity is the first step towards success. And hopefully you have a little bit more clarity right now as to whether or not a coach is right for you. So if you'd like to take me up on the offer, head over to ottalleadership.com/clarity. You'll have access to my calendar where you'll see a few slots that I've allocated over the next couple of weeks for clarity calls. Book a time that works before the slots run out, complete your application form, and then let's get you clear on what you need to do to accelerate forward to your next level of promotion. I look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you so much for your time, and speak soon.